Libra, let's tap into your story time reading, see what's going on for you all. If you're a Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placement, this is your reading. Let's go ahead, tap in. All right. So it's funny because I literally just tried to record this. My lighting, my camera was off, so I had to start over. This card came out again in the same position. I'll get to it momentarily. So Libra, you're coming through in the reading as strength, okay? So there is a situation that's kind of requiring you to really dig deep within yourself to find the willpower to overcome something. So Libra could be going through a bit of a challenging situation that is kind of building up their strength, their willpower, their faith, their confidence. So there could be a situation where it's just like, damn, it's kind of taking a lot out of you. I'm seeing Mary J. Blige on this. I'm hearing that song. Is it No More Pain, No More Drama? Like that is the song that I'm hearing for Libra. Okay, so this could be the space that you're in right now in your life where it's just like, look, I don't have time for the drama, the bullshit, you know, anything that's going to drain me, bring me down, anything that's going to like make me weaker than shit you might already feel. Okay, because it's like, look, in this economy we out here working way too hard to be allowing people in our lives that are you know, making our lives harder at the end of the day. So Libra could be like, yeah, we're not doing that anymore. Now there is our other character coming up in this story is coming through as the Sun. So this is someone that's actually really positive, happy, good vibes, and they could be coming in wanting to bring some good vibes to our Libra. All right, especially if our Libra has been going through it, as mentioned, having some struggles just in life, in love, whatever the case may be. This individual here in the Sun card wants to come through and make it better, okay? So this is a really beautiful energy. They could be a Leo, all right, that our Libra is involved with. We've got two Leo cards. The Strength and the Sun card are both Leo on the table. This could also be indicative of Leo season that we do have coming up here on the 22nd of this month. So that could be significant here. There could be something that the Libra is having to wait on with the Strength card. There's an element of patience that is involved. So maybe they're having to wait until, I'm seeing August time of Leo season. Okay, yeah, so the plot, the theme here is the Two of Swords. There is waiting, kind of stuck energy, stagnancy, nothing's really happening. The Two of Swords can be needing to make a choice, being at a crossroads, right? And needing to have the strength to kind of make the right choice. And sometimes the right choice isn't always the easiest choice. So that could definitely be what's coming through here for our Libra. Is like, man, they've got to make a pretty tough call here, but something that is going to be like in their best interest, and something that is also going to get them out of a space of indecisiveness, which can very much be blocking the Libra's their progression. But I'm also getting it's like blocking their strength in a way. It's almost like draining their strength, their willpower, their confidence, their vitality. So it's like being in this double-minded space, maybe even feeling like the Libra is living two lives or something like that. This could be something that's really draining as well. Now, the conflict or challenge here is Temperance. It's kind of bringing things into balance, into harmony, healing, okay? But also, you know, the challenge could be waiting here with the Temperance card. There's a whole lot of waiting and delays and maybe, you know, decisions that are kind of up in the air right now for our Libra. As I mentioned, it does seem like Leo season is going to be significant. That might be when things actually start moving forward. That would make sense. We're in Cancer season, a fellow cardinal sign, which does create a bit of tension there with Libra. Libra and Cancer, they square each other in astrology. So I will say, Libra, you know, if you guys are kind of just feeling the struggle of it right now during Cancer season, it does look like things are going to lift more as we transition into Leo season, particularly the August time of Leo season, okay? So Someone could be in their ego too, I will say, with the strength card. And, you know, if you're wanting some sort of healing, you're wanting some sort of breakthrough, it's like you're going to have to break down the walls of your ego and really allow that heartfelt connection, vulnerability, conversation to kind of take place between you and this other individual. We've got a lot of fire, 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 even Temperance is Sagittarius. So I don't know, some of you could be dealing with a fire sign. Let's see here. Moving on next, your action or your advice is the Page of Swords. Okay, so communicate. Like I said, there can be an element, the way her body is kind of like faced away from the other character, it does suggest that Libra might be giving somebody the silent treatment. Okay, is what I'm picking up on here. You know, they've pulled back for whatever reason. Okay, do your thing. But the advice here is to speak up. It is to communicate. If you feel like somebody has done something to offend you, you know, whatever, you need to speak up, because the Strength card can suggest you might be leaning into your pride a little too much. Of course, you know, you have every right if you feel offended, if someone like crossed the boundary of yours, whatever, cool. But you have to actually communicate that to them. You can't expect people to just like read your mind. So there is an element of you just needing to like let somebody know, like if they did something wrong, if they overstepped a boundary, you know, it's up to you to communicate that to them. You can't expect like the silent treatment to kind of get it done. And the Page of Swords can suggest that this is a bit more of an immature style of communication that maybe you're needing to kind of break out of. So that's definitely something to consider, especially because the Page of Swords is you. It's an air sign, okay? So it's like, all right, time to talk. And your resolution, your outcome is the Six of Wands. There will be success. There will be victory here. But it's like you've got to be willing maybe to make the first move, okay? Because the Strength card can show that you might be a little prideful right now in whatever the situation is. And you could be like, well, I feel like they should be making the first move. They should be reaching out. They should be the one that's trying to heal this or whatever. And it's just like, all right, now, like, you know, don't be that person. Life is too short for little petty squabbles and stuff like that. You know, you never know. One minute you could be fighting with someone and the next minute they might not be here anymore. And then you don't even have the opportunity to make amends with that person, right? So, you know, if that is something that you're wanting to do, I will say don't be too prideful. Go ahead and, you know, put your pride to the side and, you know, consider that this is for the greater cause. It's not just about you. It's not even just about you. Maybe this other person, maybe it's about both of you. Okay. For some of you, I don't know, this could be like a co-parenting situation too, where it's very much not about you and it's about, you know, the child that's involved here with the Page of Swords. For some of you, it could be like a air sign child that the two of you have, Gemini, excuse me, Libra, Aquarius. But yeah, it's definitely time to kind of get on the same page here, whether there's a child involved or not, okay? The child that we are speaking of could be Libra's inner child, okay? Maybe Libra feels like their inner child was disregarded, devalued, neglected, disrespected in some way. And it's like, all right, Libra, will talk your shit, speak up, let somebody know, like, yeah, that's not appropriate. They can't do that with you. You know, set that boundary, let them know how you expect to be treated in this relationship. And I do feel like you'll be successful in doing so. For many of you, it's just like, all right, you got to just open your mouth and, you know, and ask and ye shall receive. All right. So with that being said, I'm going to wrap this message up here, Libra. If this resonated, please leave me a comment below. Until next time, sending you so much love. Take care. Bye.